This story comes from a Reddit post by user SuperbAdvisor7885, shared on May 3rd, 2025, where they reflect on how decisive action shaped their career, investments, and business growth. But while some people move immediately from insight to execution, most get stuck hesitating right at the moment that matters most. The more I think about it, the more I am convinced that people who are successful simply take action much faster than others. I have a clear pattern of reading a book or learning a topic, getting an idea, and then running with it. I read Buy Back Your Time as an example. And a week later, I was already creating a new compensation plan and promoting 2 of my employees to managers. I wanted to purchase investment property after reading about a dozen books on the topic. I made a simple plan to buy 1 house a year until I reached 5. I started with $250,000, so I had to find creative ways to buy houses. 5 years later, I own 8 rental properties. I read about purchasing investment property subject to, meaning buying a property subject to the existing mortgage, and I started telling everyone that I planned to buy one that way. Realtors told me it was impossible, and most people did not even think it was legal. But sure enough, I found a woman in foreclosure and was able to buy her property subject to. I read Never Enough and Main Street Millionaire and decided I wanted to buy another business. I started narrowing down the type of business and reaching out to brokers. It has not happened yet, but I just signed a letter of intent, also called an LOI, to purchase a business after meeting the seller and learning his operations. I do not know if this specific deal will close, but I am 100% certain that I will buy another business at some point. I compare this to someone else I know who is struggling in her business. It is failing, and it is very clear what she needs to do to build it up. But she avoids all of those actions because they are uncomfortable. She puts off making the phone calls she needs to make and talking to the people she needs to talk to. This is far more common than most people realize.